Hello, and welcome. I am Webweaver, and I am so glad that you have found my channel today. This is where I do a one card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for the day ahead. Business out of the way here. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. And I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. This deck is different than traditional tarot. The cards are different, the messages are different. So I do have notes here that I refer to help guide my reading because I do not have these memorized. So we will go ahead and get started here. This reading is for Thursday, June 5th. I believe I have that right. Tuesday was the 3rd, today was the 4th, tomorrow is the 5th. So this will be for June 5th. All right. I did work on my notes for my Wheel of the Year video so that I can get that one done here soon. And then I will do individual videos on the individual Sabbats. So slowly but surely getting myself organized. I'll do one more shuffle here. And then connect. All right. For Thursday, June 5th. All right. What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? All right, I will split the deck. I'll take the card that was in the middle. I do not read reversals. All right. I will bring you down so that you can see this card here. Wait 1 second, I'll get you down. This is an interesting card. This is the 8 of Air. It says this is a challenging card that symbolizes the need to look at your beliefs and behavior and question them. It is a time to take responsibility for your thoughts, actions, and the consequences they give rise to, and to see them for what they really are. It is time to be humble and to accept that you might have projected your feelings about yourself onto another. Have you made a mistake and chosen the wrong path and allowed your ego to weave a reality that lets you pretend? Take this opportunity to take charge of your life. Embrace your personal power by learning from your mistakes so that you grow in wisdom and awareness. So we need to take responsibility for what we think and we do, the way we act, the consequences that we face because of it. We need to learn the lessons, and that's not always easy. Being humble is not an easy thing, but it is something that is necessary. You don't want to ever lash out in these situations. You need to look at the situation. If you are in a situation where you have made a mistake, or maybe you didn't even realize you made a mistake, maybe you were just going about your business and didn't realize that you had um, said something or done something and maybe projected yourself onto another, followed the wrong path, gave in to ego, whatever it is you did, you may not have realized it. And maybe someone comes to you and says, hey, look, you did this thing or you said this thing. A lot of times in the moment, we tend to have this, well, no, I didn't mean it that way. Well, whether you meant it or not, you did it or you said it. Or maybe this is for your own self. Maybe you didn't do it to someone else. Maybe this is your behaviors being some kind of self sabotage that you weren't realizing. Maybe you um, are not taking responsibility for your health or your safety. Um, this card symbolizes a need to look at that, to take responsibility, and to use this opportunity to take charge of your life. Look at where you may need to make changes or where you may have made mistakes. Meditate on it, learn from those mistakes, and then make the necessary changes. Humility is not easy in the human condition, but that's how you learn, that's how you grow, that's how you better yourself. So tomorrow's a chance to take a look at that. Feel free to pause the video to meditate on the imagery in this card, and I will be back tomorrow with your reading for Friday. I can't believe this week went by so fast. Um, and hopefully, I'm hoping this weekend, when my husband is home, I will be able to get outside and get the video done for the Wheel of the Year so that I can start posting that series as I complete each one of them. So here's hoping the weather cooperates. We'll see what we get. Weekends tend to get rainy for whatever reason. But I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great evening and a wonderful Thursday. Blessed be.